Doing God's will is an expression been around for a long time that has been misused a lot by the ego, and it was, in most cases, it was the ego's will, and the ego called its own will God's will, to the point of insanity, where people kill others and other groups of people and call it God's will. Different religions have done that. In some, it's still happening. And for many other people who are not at such an extreme of unconsciousness, but nevertheless, there are people who are genuinely wanting to do God's will, but it's very problematic, because how do you know whether a thought that comes into your head is God's will, or whether it's just a thought that comes into your head? So being in the present moment really is the only way of being certain that you are becoming aligned with God's will. What is God's will? God's will is being one with the intelligence, the consciousness that pervades and underlies the world of form, being one with that. And you can only be one with that if you become present in the now. So the entry point into God's will, the realization of God's will, is always the present moment. Your inner alignment with the present moment, and there you have it. Now you could say that whatever happens, you could say, in some religions, or many religious people do that, well, it's God's will. They can't explain it, but they say, well, it's God's will. I don't usually use that terminology. All I say is, it is as it is. That doesn't require any belief whatsoever, because nobody can doubt that the present moment is as it is, always. Now, this is something you cannot doubt. But if I say, this is God's will, of course you can doubt that. There's lots of reasons why you can doubt that. So the statement, it is as it is, and I might as well say yes to it because it already is something that is beyond any doubt. It is so obviously true that no philosopher could come and question that this moment is as it is. So this is an ultimate truth.